It's so cold this morning. I mean, we touched the frost and then it's turned foggy, so yeah, it is very cold. The heating is back on in the house, I will admit to that. So just getting ready to go outside this morning. Excuse me. There is a show and sale of heifers with calves at foot at one of our local marts today, so I think I'm going to pop over there and see if I can pick any up. They're probably going to be quite dear, but we usually try and get a couple just to keep numbers up a wee bit, and at least you've got the calf to sell, you know, sooner than having to buy a heifer, put her in calf, wait for her to go in calf, etc. So you make a wee bit of your money back with that calf that she's got at foot. So yeah, I have been tasked with buying some of these if I can. So Dad's got some really important appointments at the moment, so I have been given this challenge. We actually judged this show and sale, a couple of years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, and so yeah, no pressure. I have now been let loose. Dad just normally goes and picks out and buys them and whatever, but I have been tasked with this for today, so I will take you along and we shall see what happens. But hopefully, for the buyer's point of view, hopefully it's not too expensive, but for the sellers, they'll hopefully want it to be expensive, so we'll see. But we need, we need to keep numbers up, we need to keep the cycle going. We shall go and have a look and see if what I get. But first I should add, I'm going to go check the sheep, and then I need to come back, get changed and head to the mart. But I need to go and check my textiles and see if any have repeated, because this next wee period will be when they repeat, and I'm very nervous, to say the least. Can't really see because of the way the sun is, but I think we have one repeat there so far at the moment. So as I say, they're just sort of coming back round now, the first of them, so I'll be keeping an eye on them to see, and hopefully not too many repeat. But like I say, there was bound to be some, you're never going to get it 100%, so we'll wait and see. Tups don't seem that fussed at the moment, which is hopefully a positive sign. It was such a strange morning as the sun started to try and push through the fog, so I thought I would go and take my drone out quickly because I had time before heading to the sale, and this is the results that I got. head off. So quick turnaround. Got my cup of tea with me here because it's absolutely freezing. It's reading 1 degrees. I'm actually contemplating going back and get my headband, but I'll see. But yeah, it's absolutely freezing. So let's head to the mart and see what we can get, if anything. Wish me luck. Got my seatbelt just for everyone. In a heifer is I look more at the heifer than the calf, so making sure udder is fine, her teeth are good, she's a nice length, she's a nice size, and obviously age comes into it as well. I'm obviously wanting to make sure that the heifers haven't had seizures as well, because that can cut her life shorter and it might mean she might not go back in calf. So again, looking at the udders, making sure that they've got a nice bag of milk. It's not too droopy, because obviously that might cause issues with her next calf trying to find the udder. But also we want to make sure that she's got a nice bag with milk in it, knowing that she can have enough to rear her calf successfully. So there's lots to think about when, well for me there's lots to think about when it comes to purchasing stock for our herd. Obviously we're wanting to make sure that they have a nice temperament also. We don't want to be taking anything in that might be flighty, might be scary. So you can see here this cow's nice and quiet, she likes a wee pet. She's a nice heifer too. So once the cows are sold, they come back to pens, and then the pens are written down against the person who's bought them, so they can be found easier for loading. So all the autumn cows, all the autumn heifers and calves are through. They're now on to a dispersal of spring stock. So this is 2 of the heifers that we've bought out of 3. We've got 3 in total today. So this is 2 of them. Nice big strong heifers. One here was 3,500 for an outfit, and this other one with her calf lying down there was 3,003. And that's not ours. And this is the 3rd heifer and her wee calfie. So again, nice big strong heifer. We'll see her better when she's home, but that's another one. So this one was, whatever, this one was 3,400 for the outfit. So really pleased, don't know if you can hear me, but really pleased to be able to purchase these heifers today. They are back slightly on last year, but it's really tricky because the options are getting limited. There's a lot less people, calving cows, there's a lot less people, especially in the autumn. So the selection here today was limited. Thankfully we weren't needing too many, but yeah, really pleased to get these 3 home. And I'll go speak to the float driver now and see when we can get them home, get them unloaded, and I'm sure they'll be ready for a nice bite to eat and a lie down. got back home, back to it. It was nice to get off farm for a couple hours this morning, so went to our local mart, and as you will have seen by now, I managed to purchase 3 Simmental cross heifers with limbs and calves at foot. So really nice heifers, I'm really pleased with them. Normally Dad would go and do this, but he's got some important stuff going on, so I was trusted to go and select and buy these heifers. So that's really nice. It's really encouraging. You know, Dad's always been very supportive, and the fact that he trusts me to be able to, you know, go and purchase stock it's really nice to know that he has that trust in me. So hopefully he'll be happy with them when they come home, and I might get to do it again, but we'll wait and see. So no, really pleased with them. Slightly back on last year, I think. Just speaking to a few folk at the mart, but no, really pleased with them. So hopefully they'll be successful for us. And back to it, there's a cow just in the distance there, you can see. She has got a water bag off, so I'm going to keep an eye on her and see how she gets on. After such a cold, frosty, foggy start this morning, it's turned out to be an absolutely wonderful afternoon. Look at that blue sky behind me. Oh, lovely. It's nice when the sun's out, but it is cold when the sun goes away. So still trying to get harvest done. Haven't even got a start to it yet. It's getting late enough now. Obviously the days are getting shorter. Speaking of more bad weather, so I'm really hoping that we can get a couple days like this, and we can get it cracked on, get the barley in the shed and get the straw baled up, hopefully ASAP. And that'll be one less thing to lose sleep over. But well, we'll wait and see. That's the problem. We're at the mercy of the weather. We can't control it, so time will tell. But it is getting late enough now, so hopefully get that sorted shortly. Anyway, I'm going to go and keep an eye on this cow. Fingers crossed for a safe delivery, and I will share the heifers when they get home. When I went down to take the rest of the cows inside for night, this cow came up as well, and once she came inside she was fairly keen to get on with calving. As you can see here, the calf is just about out. I obviously left the cow. I went to go grab the ropes just in case we needed them for that calf, but she popped out, no bother. Lovely heifer calf, up on her feet, sucking in no time, so she actually went back outside again. So she wasn't in for long, so I didn't get a picture, unfortunately. But another successful delivery. Then I went up to give Davy a hand. Here he's shifting his Shetland Cheviot cross yows back across the hill to another patch of land that he's got. What a lovely evening it was to take the sheep back over the hill. And as you can see, I took my drone out again for this beautiful sunset. Davy was wanting to shift them over to the far side of this hill, so here he is in the distance, working Sky, Ralph and Roxy, just gently pushing the sheep slightly further over to the other side of the hill. It's just such a lovely evening for this. These are the new heifers with their calves. So they arrived home late last night, but they're all doing well, settling in on this frosty morning. So I'm just going to let them through into this other field with our heifers that have calved. And as you can see, we've had to start putting silage out. So they're getting a couple bales a week at the moment just to see them through, as the weather has turned colder and obviously grass has stopped. Try to save these fields for tupping if we can, but yeah, so let's put these girls through. Go on then, girls. I think they've been getting fed, which is maybe part of the issue. Are you looking for something? I wonder if I shake a bag, will they follow? Oh yes. They know what a bag is. Come on, girlies. But then again, so do ours. They're not getting fed, but they know what a bag is. So that's them standing side by side. They're mixing quite well, size-wise. So they probably all have a wee fight about now. Some newbies in here, work out who's boss, but hopefully they'll all get on with the house on fire. Welcome to your new home, girls. So they'll go mingle, make new friends. They'll play about for a wee while and then they'll settle in shortly. Be fine. My hand is so cold from holding my phone. Oh, it is fresh this morning, but hopefully that means the earlies will be tupping. They seem to like a wee touch of frost. That seems to help, I don't know, bring them into season. So hopefully we'll have lots tupped there. But I'm going to go check the textiles again now and see what the story is over there. Well, we now have a cone head. So took Tara back to the vets hoping that I'd maybe get her stitches out, but turns out last night she had actually pulled out one of her stitches. Where are you? Let me see. So they have now actually ended up putting staples in because she pulled out that middle one. Because she pulled off the bandage, she must have caught it. So it was still a wee bit open. So I've got some stitches in there now. Staples in there now. And leave that covered up. See how long that lasts for. But we've had to put a cone on you because you won't stop touching the bandages, will you? No. So you're bashing into everything at the moment. But you're fine. You'll be fine. Which is just, yeah, not great with it. So that's it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it as always. Let me know what you think of the heifers that I have bought. Also, before I go, I just want to share with you all something very exciting. Pari are hosting an open day here on our farm on the 16th of October. I'll pop up a wee picture. Just going to ask you all to register if you would like to come. You are very welcome. There will be a live demonstration of the Pari racewell, and you will also get to see the new Vino handling setup, have a play about with Pari yourself, ask lots of questions, speak to the team from Pari. Please do register if you would like to come along. We would be absolutely delighted to see you, and we're looking forward to it. Hopefully the sun will be shining too. Thanks again for watching, take care, and we'll see you for the next one.